Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
I guess you have a laptop as well as your big-ass PC setup. I shouldn't be too surprised, we just haven't seen it before, I think. Unless that was your laptop plugged into all those other monitors, which I kind of feel like a full PC setup would be better at that point, but whatever. School resumes today.
Make sure you study hard.
No.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
I wish you the best. I fought that fight many times.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves.
Ooh, the government acknowledges us.
We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They changed hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Let's stay calm.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you?
Me and Futaba or me and the cat?
You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days. Do you know about them? The only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this phone site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website. Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Changes heart to the raise our salaries! Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school's starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played online games.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Nothing could have done this summer. Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacked, measured, back, and all the other stuff. It was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site lately? They added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart. Like, that's just going to be a celebrity popularity contest. That's all it's going to be.
Second term's already started.
Yeah, and our homeroom teacher's about to collapse or something.
I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Totally.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
All right, let's begin homeroom.
Aren't you supposed to be in the hospital?
Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Okay, we're currently on Thursday. That'll give us Friday, or possibly Thursday, maybe Friday for Mementos. And we don't have the next palace yet, so I don't think we can start that yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too.
I forgot that we go to Hawaii. I figured it was probably the Southern Islands or something.
Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay?
Ain't that right, Ryuji?
Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
All people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. Same for you, talk about being popular. Anyway, now that the new semester started, let's have another operation meeting. And well, this is just from Ryuji. What's An getting texted about? Amamiya-kun, please come to the student guidance office. I repeat, Amamiya-kun, please come to the student guidance office.
Hey!
That sounds like Kawakami. Wonder what's up.
Sorry.
To pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So, thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have a guest. Sorry, I thought that was going to be like Shono or whoever it was. Miss Kawakami, you have a guest. The Takases are here.
What?
They're here at school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again? Fuck you! You know it, lady! How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously you lack a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not gonna pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
It's what I decided. For Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. Yeah, and this school clearly hasn't had any scandals before. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not a solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker?
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just the teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop. Please. Ah, a teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up! And don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You can't give up. I know. What am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for her. I can't do this anymore. I need their names. Ooh, the Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san. Hiromi-san. Can never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't! A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
Not even pretending there. She knows damn well what she just said. I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. Guess I'll never be able to change. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. Oh, I'ma do that now, if I got any option to.
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're totes popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
Is it on auto update? Oh god, that's gotta be hell on people's computers.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once.
Mishima at least restrict it to like users of the forum and you can only vote once or something? How do you deal with typos?
What would you use money like that for?
I'm not thinking. Fuck it, just go with what Ryuji would want us to say. An extravagant spree, sure.
Ooh, yeah! Like enjoying food across the world?
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that.
Tell yourself whatever you need to, Ryuji.
If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
We will go to jail, you idiot!
Whoa, whoa! You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known.
I guess so. Like, it's not a 100% certainty, but it's enough of a causal link. Like, if we change their hearts so they confess their crimes, their crime is causing the mental shutdowns, which means they had to go to the metaverse to kill shadows. So it makes sense that they would then confess the metaverse. The metaverse being known, that does change some stuff, just not necessarily immediately. Like, if the public knows about the metaverse, that mainly changes that they know the metaverse exists. Like, it doesn't change what they can do with it or anything.
There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Oh, there absolutely would be. I remind you, we will go to jail.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a phantom thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, Wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, want to just extract that data?
World-renowned hacker.
Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
World-renowned hacker, Makoto.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it.
She's basically chaotic good.
Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password.
1, God, that's terrifying. 2, how much storage is on that stick? Like, you could just say, just carte blanche, it'll clone the hard drive? How quickly and how much maximum storage?
You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop, though.
And it looks like it's just a USB, so let's hope Saya's got some USB 3.0 or 3.0 Gen 2 or whatever the hell, the fast kind. God, if you're trying to clone like 100 gigabytes at 40 meg a second or something for like a USB 2.0, God, I wish you the best.
Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes. But I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ryuji, you're up.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
More like she already has and she's just giving us the key.
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not.
We're scared of how much porn she has on her laptop. No, it's basically her work laptop. Also, it's Sae.
Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine?
Hey, you still exist. Good job.
But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
Summer's over already, huh? Went by all too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it? These rankings are insane! Yes, if you look away for even a moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. Again, it's not even necessarily the case that most of those names have distorted desires. It would just be a popularity contest. They're flooding in! We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. It will surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but are you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I'm counting on you. Even you, Ren? Yeah, I figured that was probably the worst option. Oh well. I suppose I'll do it. Leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Yeah, he has this little bar for when he's available. Cool. Check the plant, check the couch, check the texts.
Nice.
Our first time back to school in a while. Back in school after a while. And people were talking all about us. Oh yeah. I'm all but certain that we can't go to the hideout because that's like specifically an afternoon thing. It just takes 2 slots. Sojiro will rank up. Oya will rank up. I say Sojiro then. Sure, he locks more easily, but I also think his abilities are useful. So let's go up to here, get a point or do the affinity stuff for Ryuji to try to make it so that he can go to rank 10. Fortune. Let's see, is there any need to do luck reading? Ryuji, sure. I think I did on before, so actually that's not the most efficient way to do that. Oh well. How about, see, is there any points?
Here we go.
I don't think hanging out with Sojiro ever gives points because you get SP recovery items from it, so that's like the actual reward.
What do you think?
Okay, let's make sure we have a Hierophant, whatever it's called. We don't. Okay. Over here then.
Hey, inmate!
How?
Okay. Register should be none.
You want to register?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Sure, why not?
Justine.
And we want a Hierophant. Man, if I knew the order of the Arcanas, this would just be so much faster.
Rudeness. Is this what you want?
Bareth.
A fee is required. This is your such rudeness. Are you finished?
Yes.
It is time, inmate.
Seems so.
Okay. With you. Back to Yongan. Blah, blah. Oh good, I do go inside. I keep forgetting if that happens or not, because if you go outside during the afternoon, you can't get back inside. That's such a weird interaction. Anyway. Only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out? Yep. Teach you how to make some good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though. Well, okay, today we're just going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium-fine city roast. Oh, and then don't let the water boil too much. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad. Well, I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Yeah, because that sounds tough. I think he's more looking for, like, this type of answer. That is the worst answer. Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Her name was Wakaba. And yeah, seriously, you could have gotten this little hint before Fataba's arc, but not really past this point. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. Because we don't have many customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. See how many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro's into trouble. What should I do? Call his phone. Oh, there's the social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try to drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. He looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you, it's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. I learned from a former Yakuza member. You already saved my back there. You already saved me back there. Thanks. And we can now make curry. If we didn't have 4 SP3 patches, that would be useful.
Alright.
Because LeBlanc curry is actually a good SP recovery item. I want to say it's like 50 or 70 SP per curry. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. And you can have Kawakami do it for you. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to just ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though. That time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. He's just related to Futaba, don't worry.
Now then.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Ooh, so we get kindness from him. How much? 3 points. Okay, good. Chihaya would not make a difference.